Welcome back, everyone.
We're playing more of Home Safety Hotline. Huh?
It's just the way you said it.
I forgot the name
It
for
was
like
so
5
awkward.
seconds. Okay.
Home Safety Hotline.
Are you guys ready?
Anyway, we're back. We were gonna wait until tomorrow to record more, but we're recording on the same day because we were too excited.
Yeah.
I just ate, and I'm probably gonna have heartburn.
This
There
is
you
gonna
go.
be episode 2, so.
Yeah, but we have so many things to look at.
We got a mailbox.
Huh?
That was weird.
That was
blank
weird.
last time?
I don't know.
We got an office pet?
Oh my god! Hello, Home Safety Hotline family. We're
Hi.
excited to introduce to all of you our brand new office pet, Whiskers. Whiskers is loyal, friendly, and is as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wander by your desk. Please refrain from picking up or feeding Whiskers, as he is still getting to know everyone in the office and has scheduled feeding times.
Let's go see this cute baby. He's gonna make my allergies 10
Oh.
times worse.
Also, if you hear noise in the background, that is Soma, our lovely dog, drinking a lot of water and eating.
He is munching down that water. Jesus.
Just wait a minute.
Was that good, bud? Hi.
And now you might hear our neighbor's dog barking.
That damn raccoon.
I don't think that's... Maybe it is. Go get him, Soma.
Go tell him who's boss.
You just have to step over it.
If you hear a sound that sounds like our door getting busted open, it is.
Yeah, he probably will do it again. But while he's out there temporarily...
Let's watch another movie. Science Mysteries.
Oh, Soma.
Mice. One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well.
Okay.
This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse. And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse.
The smart
A
mouse.
newly discovered species,
I'm not gonna
known
turn
for
the
its
sound on
uniquely
right now.
colored iris, and more
The sound's
importantly, its
No, it's
increased
off.
intelligence.
Oh, it's on.
Mice have brains
Cool.
smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication. With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen.
Oh.
Okay.
What do you think? Is this a wonder of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men have more in common than previously thought? Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
Is this like beyond belief, fact or fiction?
Or
That's what it
like,
feels like.
oh, what's that one show? Mulder.
The X-Files?
Yeah. Anyway, let's clock in for work now.
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore the smart mouse. I wish someone would stop barking.
Yeah.
That's okay. You're just gonna have to deal with it.
Like we do.
Yeah, we love him. We're getting 100% this time.
Yes.
We're gonna finish out the week strong.
Show, hit, hide, flip. Oh. Okay.
We didn't get to read Bed Teeth last time, we just knew what it was, so we're gonna read it this time. Never mind.
Damn it, Carol.
Oh yeah! Morning, Carol.
Hello. Super Supervisor Carol here again. I've been watching thee closely, employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy. I have once again updated your permission, so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon thee.
Why are you saying V? What? Eldritch being has taken over you.
You know.
Anyway, bed teeth are a rare kind of household fungus known for growing in small, cone-like shapes on the underside of bed sheets, blankets, or comforters. Homeowners infested with bed teeth often report mild discomforts with sleeping, such as tickling or itching, and more rarely, slimy acidic residue on their skin. Cool. Bed teeth are not directly...
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet. Recently I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now. I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
I know he's talking about the water supply.
I think it's false beats.
I do too!
I think it's a false beat. I'll take a look.
But what about the Fae flu?
I don't think that's what he has.
Headaches, eyes... Yeah, no, I don't think that's...
No, I don't. I think it's a false beat. He's got tummy problems. Harvesting and eating them because he only eats their fresh vegetables. Take root in the human stomach.
This will cause digestive issues and potential back problems.
He didn't say anything about back problems, though. But, like, I feel like that's it still.
Same.
The Horde!
The Horde!
Maybe the Frozen Pipes one is the one we got wrong last time.
That could be, but still.
I don't know.
What about a nice night wisp? What's that?
You think a night wisp is what he has? Some species of wisp in the form of bright floating lights. They are known to hover outside windows at night while whispering promises of wealth and good fortune.
Could a pipe growth cause?
It blocks it completely.
Okay.
And then that's when children can reach in.
Okay,
And then they get... What about a pipe? No, it's not a pipe hob.
What's a portal? What's the game?
Well, portals are door-shaped openings to an outdoor location other than the homeowners discovered most commonly in basements or underground cellars. Frequently report cold drafts, strange dreams, and a strong desire to enter it. That's kind of fucking awesome.
I will go through a portal.
Seedlings!
Ooh.
Seedlings are small insectoid creatures about the size of an aphid. I love aphids. They're so cute. Woolly aphids. We'll have to put a picture up because they're adorable. Little bitty flying bugs.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that thing!
Yeah. They're known for burrowing in outdoor planters or gardens, feeding off the roots of nearby weeds. I don't think it's that. Because it...
What's the danger?
Though their weed-killing lifestyle can make them useful for gardeners, seedlings are extremely territorial and react violently to anything competing for their food source. Never remove a weed from a seedling-infested garden. They are known to compel competitors to commit violent acts on themselves or others.
Oh, okay, I don't think it's that.
I don't think it's a toilet hob.
No, they clean.
Damn hob's always cleaning.
I'm gonna say it's the false beat.
I also feel like it's a false beat. Because it doesn't seem to be like any of the... Oh, wait. I didn't go up all the way, I don't think. It's not an attic gnome.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Is it
Cellar Grotto? No, but that looks awesome. Cellar grottos are large cave-like networks known to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. Like in an H.P. Lovecraft story. Homeowners with cellar grottos will often report a bad smell coming from the basement, higher humidity in the home, and a notable increase in large beetles, frogs, and related pests. Is that what was wrong with my old house?
It could been.
Is that what we had?
But you didn't have a cellar.
Oh, yeah. As far as
Oh,
you know.
what about Fae Feast? What's that?
Feasts are mid to large sized piles of various edible food substances, frequently including flour, cornmeal, and various species of fungi. They are known to appear near eating areas of the home. I think it's a false beat.
Let's give him false beat.
He's getting a false beat. How do I... Oh, okay.
Harvesting and eating them? Yeah, I think it's a false beat.
He said he only eats...
And I don't think it's your water supply.
No. Because he didn't say anything about the water smelling or tasting weird.
No. And he has tummy issues right now.
Yeah, you got a false beat and you're dying. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. There's no help.
You got false beats in your belly.
What was the danger of the false beat?
They die. It grows in your tummy and sucks all the life out of you.
Feeding off the nutrients, this can cause digestive issues, and yeah, I mean...
It is advised to avoid growing beets.
Makes sense.
Floor roots. We didn't actually read this one. Oh,
and
we're not going to. Tree-like brown roots. Oh. Hey, it's you. Uh-oh. We are wrong.
I followed every instruction your people sent me, but I'm still getting cracks on my wall. My daughter has called pest control. She told me not to call you anymore for help. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We failed you, Wanda.
What did we tell her?
The hob, the foundation
Oh, the fractured hob?
I think it was termites.
I think it was termites. Whoops. Tree-like brown roots that are known to grow upwards from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects. Okay.
Is this a tree?
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here. Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this.
We'll save you,
I
lady.
can hardly sleep anymore.
Oh my
I'm
god.
thinking maybe it was that night whisper.
Okay, but hold on. I want an audio sample of this. Disgusting. What's the horde? Oh! The horde is an invisible, odorless collective consciousness that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. Okay. Okay, what was the one? Night wisp?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's a night gnome. Because the wisps are promising of wealth.
They are known to hover outside windows at night while whispering promises of wealth and good fortune.
Not dangerous to humans unless listened to. What's a night gnome? Are you watching
Well.
Small hairy creatures with a pointed head. They are known for their tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of humans to watch them while they sleep. Homeowners affected by night gnomes frequently report sighting them in the middle of the night or report heavy breathing. Let's listen. Let's listen. Well, I hate that. Night gnomes are not known to be deadly to humans, but those who suffer from heart conditions should consider wearing sleeping masks to prevent being startled by their presence. They'll move on to other homes if they become bored or restless by your inhabitants' sleeping activities. There's no guarantee, however, that they will become bored by you if they find your sleep sufficiently entertaining. Night gnome?
Let's listen to her one more time. I just want to make sure we got everything.
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here. Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything,
I don't
so
hear anything.
please,
Okay.
send somebody or do something about this. I can hardly sleep anymore.
Night gnomes.
You have a night gnome. Enjoy him. If you're lonely, he'll watch you sleep to make you feel better.
Don't get startled, old lady.
Tea sprites are a subspecies of sprite that are known to feed off of tea and tea leaf residue.
Tea life residue.
Homeowners infested with a tea sprite, with tea sprites commonly report leaf-like droppings and sounds of fluttering near kitchens.
That's called a fly. We're trying to learn. Ew.
Hello, yes, I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation. Lately, we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Okay.
Awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, air quality reduced, and coughing. There's one we didn't look at attic gnomes yet. Ooh, I'm not gonna look at them. There's an attic gnome up at the top. I don't know if he's... Are subspecies of gnome known to nest in attics and ceilings. If you're infested with attic gnomes, will often report a knocking or rapping sound coming from their ceilings, or a surplus of dust coming out of their ventilation systems. So I would say that's it.
That's what I'm saying.
Attic gnomes' feeding habits can often be a boon to homeowners as they consume dust, cobwebs, and household pests, such as spiders in large quantities. However, when frightened, they will violently expel their meals, which can send large quantities of dust particles into the air, causing air quality issues in the household. They're very easily frightened. We hadn't even read that one yet, but when he said ceiling, I was like, attic.
Right.
Attic gnome.
You got attic gnomes.
That was an easy one.
Get it, man.
I feel bad for that lady and her probably termites.
I know. It's okay. Her daughter called SWAT controls.
SWAT
control. SWAT pits. Oops.
Oh.
Please help me. The police refused to do anything. They told me to call you. No, please say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing. He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart. The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff. I miss him. I miss him so much. Oh, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
Please hold.
Okay. We read something earlier, and it was talking about how it often makes people think that their kids or pets go missing, but it wasn't the false rose bush. It was something else. Do you remember that?
Not really. Let's see.
I might be imagining that, because I know the false rose bush. What does the bees have to do with that? Children or pets? It doesn't sound like a bee. We saw something. I don't think it's carbon monoxide. She's crazy. No. And it was like... I mean, you just straight up have bees and then they kidnapped your boy?
They spared him. They obey the queen. What's the danger? Is there more to bees than...
Bee stings, in addition to being painful, can lead to injury or even death in cases where members of the home have an allergic reaction to bee stings. Bees can also attract the attention of larger, more dangerous pests. What did we see? There was something... It's not any of those hobs. I don't think it had to do with the false artifact.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait! Often report out of
buzzing sounds that can usually only be heard by very young human children.
Oh, yeah!
Homeowners with false report are missing children or pets.
Yes! False artifacts were not a direct threat to adult humans, can pose a risk to small human children and animals. Should a child or pet be left alone with a false artifact, they are at risk of being encased within. Once encased, no noise made by the prey can be heard. While digestion can take upwards of several years to complete, starvation can be a more pressing concern. Once a false artifact has been identified, removal is as simple as physically moving the object out of one's home.
One can utilize a memory wisp to speed up the grieving process.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, I think she has a false artifact.
I think so too.
Oh, that's sad.
This is such a funny game.
Right? Soma's at the door.
Oh! I shall let him in.
Okay.
Okay, moving on. Oh. Soma Bear.
Hi. I'm concerned, somewhat, about the stability of my new home.
Oh, lay down, bud.
I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor. I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
Sorry about that, everyone.
We had to go play with Soma, and now we're back to this, and we didn't
Pretty
get to
sure
say
he has
it.
hops.
Yeah, we're pretty positive that he has a fractured hob.
Okay, let's read.
Subspecies of hob that are known to cause cracks and fractures in the walls of the homes they inhabit. Let's see if this. Oh, yep. It is advised to leave out a slice of any kind of cheese each night before going to bed. Yep.
You got a fractured hob,
You have
buddy?
a fractured hob. We do that one immediately.
You did that. You're smart.
Oh, this music. It's kind of nice. Yay! Is there anything we haven't looked at yet?
Oh.
Placed an order of 60 gallons of orange drink here. I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange drink too. Too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean?
Oh, I get ya.
That orange drink to feed my crew. Second thought, you know, still got that cheesy greaser. It's too many mouths to feed. Maybe pepper squeeze. Don't tell
Pepper
me
squeeze?
about the pepper squeeze.
I hope we got the pepper squeeze. Damn, he's got some beats going.
Squeeze.
I like
squeeze,
Gub
squeeze,
Rubber.
squeeze.
What a cool
He knows
guy.
how to party. Shit.
I want to go to his party. I want some orange drink and
squeeze,
pepper squeeze. I want a portal.
I want to
So
I
cool.
know.
Ooh, audio sample.
Oh, that's scary.
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes something, I guess.
Have some faith in us,
So
Phil.
I've
Right.
recently been having just the worst headache.
Carbon
and
monoxide.
Just barely, I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink.
Never mind.
I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
One of these. Hold, please.
Hold.
One of these talked about one of the side effects was your eyes, decoloring of the eyes.
Was it possible? I keep wanting to think it has something to do with the fairy. Maybe fairy flu?
Oh no! Ha!
Okay, what about fairy feast?
No, the Fey Feast is just. This was just stuff on a table.
Okay.
Oh, is everything down? Oh shit. I can't remember one of these. Now, when he said headache, immediately I thought of carbon monoxide.
Right.
His eyes were... Which one was the color changing? It's not a hob. The horde is not... It's just a bunch of stuff. Not a memory wisp, not a mirror nymph. Not a night wisp. We know what those do. It's not any hob.
It's not a portal.
It's not a pipe growth.
What about seedlings?
No, the seedlings just make you violent. Not a hob. I can't even look at the travel gnome.
Soma.
We'll be right back. Sorry, we had to let Soma back out. But we think we're gonna go with
Fey Flu.
the Fey Flu. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't remember everything about this one, but we're gonna go with it.
You need to start paying more attention.
Well, I remembered it, but since I can't look it up...
Right.
But I know one of these said something about that. What if it's carbon monoxide and we're overthinking it? I don't think carbon monoxide makes your eyes pink.
Yeah, I don't think that affects... Unless he's talking about the white of his eyes.
He was, I would assume.
Oh, that makes sense. Let's see if we can go back up to carbon monoxide.
I don't think we could look at anything.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't know what else it would have been.
Guess we got it in our work day.
I can't. Okay. Hello.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home,
Okay,
okay?
calm down,
I'm freaking
Kyle.
out over here. There's holes all over my freaking house, man. Freaking holes! I'm
Freaking
stepping
holes.
around big wooden splinters. There's no telling how much damage there is. I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes. To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found. She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
Holes.
Maybe the roots?
That's what I was thinking.
Floor roots? Because they...
Oh!
Oh, sweet!
Okay, hold on. Oh. Yeah, eye discoloration.
Hey! Good job,
Headaches,
man!
fever, eye discoloration. Rarely fatal but can have long-lasting effects on lifetime health of an infected human. Dizziness, fatigue, monocolored vision. Let's look at carbon monoxide real quick. This one was just like dizziness, headaches, dizziness,
And
lethargy.
they're sleepy. Okay, what about a cellar grotto?
The cellar grotto is like a big place.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Wait, this guy's got big holes in his house.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cellar
look at the last
growths?
guy. Well, we didn't look at the roots yet. Because that was our first guess. Floor roots are tree-like brown roots that are known to grow upward from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects or humans. Oh. They grow slow enough that they serve very little danger to awake and aware humans. However, if not spotted quickly, they are a known strangling hazard for human children and pets while they sleep.
Probably
I
not
don't
that.
think it's that, yeah. Wait, which one did you want? I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. Cellar growths.
Large species of fungi that are known to grow in dark, damp environments such as cellars. Maybe
You got carpenter ants.
big old carpenter ants. Spontaneously in cellars and basements. What? Holes?
Wait. Cellar growths can introduce a number of dangerous pests in the home, and the heightened humidity they introduce can warp floors, weaken foundation. Oh, okay, never mind.
Cause warped floorboards, weaken foundation, and other hazards. It's not a false artifact.
Or beat.
Or beat.
What about the horde? Does that...
The horde is this big junk pile.
Okay.
Tendency to store vast quantities of trash in the home make them prone to spreading disease to the home's inhabitants. Rotten food, used syringes, and rusty metal are among the more common household hazards. That's gross.
What about floor secretion? Or wood secretion?
Okay, you might be onto something. Oh, it also might be whistling fungi.
Oh, that's true.
Wood secretions are a pink, viscous, liquid substance that can sometimes form from wood that has been mistreated. It's known to drip from wooden materials such as furniture or walls.
We haven't seen Travel Gnome yet.
Travel gnomes are highly highly invasive subspecies of gnome that are known to stow away inside the luggage of unsuspecting travelers to introduce themselves to new households. They are found most commonly in highly forested areas of the globe. They can affect the household in various ways. They'll often create expansive gardens inside their new homes, leaving soil plants and common outdoor pests in their wake. These gardens, in addition to introducing a variety of dangerous pests, can also create foundational problems in a home if they continue to grow unabated. Spraying pesticides and weed killer in the home can deter a travel gnome's gardening prospects. I don't know.
But they took the dog.
Let me... hold on. This one said that it forms in holes.
Okay.
Small mushroom-like growths with... oh, never mind. The mushrooms have small holes. Grow through drywall gaps and cracks. No.
What about... what the stair slug?
I don't think the stair slug makes holes.
Okay.
Wait. Portal?
That's what I'm kind of thinking too.
Openings to an outdoor location other than the homeowners. Most commonly in basements or underground cellars. Cold draft, no. Portals can introduce a wide variety of dangerous elements to a home. I don't think
He's
so.
freaking out. Is this all in his mind?
Let's listen to him again.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here. There's holes all over my freaking house, man. Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters. There's no telling how much damage there is. I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes. To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found. She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
Let's see if
Gopher?
maybe one of them turned. He had like a hob, and one of them turned into a bugger. Bogger.
I don't think that they do that, though. Flooding, fires, or electrical outlets. Boggarts are extremely dangerous to humans and pets due to their malicious nightly household activities, which can often cause injury or death. They also react very violently when seen by humans.
Go down to the...
Hear me out about gophers. Hold on. Gophers make holes.
They do.
Maybe it's a mutant gopher. Small brown furry mammals with the large front teeth that are known to live in burrows. Pests to homeowners when they choose to burrow on their property, commonly damaging gardens. Capable of biting humans, blah blah blah. To evict gophers from their... no.
Go to Fractured Hob, and I want to see what the danger is for them.
They're not dangerous on their own, but the fractures and cracks they cause can lead to foundation issues.
Okay. But maybe you're on
Forwards?
to a gopher?
I mean, holes!
Right?
Unless this guy's just crazy. It's not a desk hob or a common hob. It's not a grotto. I don't think. Spontaneously in cellars and basements. Bad smell, humidity. No?
Weakened floorboards, foundation.
Floorboards.
Carpenter ants.
They don't cause any problems.
We're missing something.
I just... got bees? It's not an attic gnome. What would make holes in the floor besides a gopher?
Right?
Or the floor roots, but that doesn't sound right because they're slow. And he's like, these just...
There's just
freaking
holes.
He's freaking out. House fires?
House floods.
I never read anything about the house fires, but... Housefly. Oh.
What's a laundry gnome?
Subspecies of gnome with thick, fiber-like fur. They can fold their bodies into various shapes and often resemble dirty towels. Ew. Homeowners with laundry gnomes often report loud rattling or banging sounds coming from their washing machine. Is that what's and missing socks? Is that what we have?
Probably.
Pose no direct threat to humans, though their lifestyle often lead to broken washing machines or dryers, which can occasionally cause small floods. Water damage can lead to further problems in a home. What do you have, sir?
Let's read about moles.
They leave, like, mounds.
Oh, that's true.
Because that one guy had moles. Never kill a mole.
Because they're like, they also close relations to ones beneath the soil.
Go on, bud. So fun. I have to slightly lower it so he can get across.
No, that doesn't sound right.
Hi, Bob?
No, because those clean your bathroom.
Oh yeah, they also don't have a false face.
Do
Key spikes do anything? Termites is a good option. No, they don't do anything. Small insects known for yeah. This one's hard.
This one's super hard.
Toilet hogs cause problems?
No.
Not dangerous. Their physical presence within the toilet. Plumbing problems, leaks or clogs. No. They're
Why
capable.
don't we go with gopher?
You want to go with gopher?
Yeah, because wood secretion doesn't do anything but like.
And the. I don't know.
Because the gopher's the only one I can think of would leave holes unless he has like a giant gopher.
I'm thinking like a giant mutant gopher. That's the only thing I can think of.
Well, we'll find out.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I don't know. This doesn't feel right, but nothing else feels right.
I mean, the horde, no.
No, it's just a bunch of gross stuff. Why would the gopher eat your animal, though? Wait, hold on. What's the memory wisp again? Does this one...
Removing memories.
Often report missing pictures? No.
But also the gopher they said not to approach it.
Okay, so it's an evil gopher.
That's what I'm thinking.
Alright, it's a giant evil gopher.
You got gophers! Evil gophers!
Okay, we're going with it. We're moving on. I'm sorry for your loss, sir. Kyle, you need to be more specific next time.
Yeah, Kyle. Oh wait, what about false rosebush?
Would a false rosebush make holes?
Maybe.
Incredible danger with children or pets. Their diet consists fast and efficient hunters.
I guess not.
Hello?
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room. I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later, and my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there. What is happening?
Travel gnome?
Yep.
Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Please hold. I don't even need to guess that
No,
one. We're
that's
correct.
a travel gnome.
There's a travel gnome, and it's your fault for moving out. You cannot evict him.
You're stupid.
Thank you for calling the HSH. My name is Bat. How can I help you?
Oh God!
False rosebush. Hello? Are you gonna grab me by my goober?
Well,
Oh.
I got good news and bad news. Bad news is
Oh.
the info you sent wasn't any help at all, so, thanks for that. Good news is I found Goblin. She freaking came crawling out of that hole with a big bump on her head or something, so I'm taking her to the vet now. But, yeah. Thanks for trying, I guess.
Oh my God! Let's go down to
What did you
the
have?
unicorn. born.
I didn't even think about that. Grow on the heads of furry mammals and household pets. They often affect...
Oh my god, because they dig holes!
No!
Oh!
No, the poor animal!
There's something
In my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
Okay,
Oh.
sounds
Man,
like...
I'm so sad about the unicorn fungi. I didn't even think.
I didn't either.
Next time we're checking all of them. I think he's got either a cellar growth or a cellar grotto.
That's what I'm thinking.
Often, bad smell.
Smell? What about cellar growths? Do they smell?
They make noise. Oh, slimy residue, sound of... Oh, I don't think so. I think it's the grotto.
I think you're right. Congratulations, you're just like Ariel.
Poor person and their...
Yeah, I didn't even think about that because it makes them want to dig.
I forgot about that part. Oh. I hope their cat or dog is okay.
We only
Okay.
missed that one.
That's pretty damn good. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Darn. We're
Now
still
we
doing
won't-
good.
We won't get our reward.
No.
We're great employees.
Yeah. Hello, Mike. Oh. Do not come to the hole. The hole is breached. I repeat, the hole is breached. It is not safe here. I must find a new spot.
Oh, it's
It
the
knows
cat.
I'm here.
It's the cat.
Is it?
Yeah, the office cat.
Oh, shit. Employee number 036. Regarding your schedule this week, due to a shortage of available staff, we will need you to come into work this Saturday and Sunday. Thanks for being a team player. Rest assured, your additional laborers will be recognized.
Okay.
Sincerely, HSH Corporate.
Thanks.
Alright, I'll take it. Let's go.
I got nothing better to do.
Yeah.
Friday.
Friday.
Haha.
Alright, let me clock in. I'm ready.
We're ready to
We're gonna
go.
crack these out. Oh wait, we have to learn new things.
Oh yeah.
Damn unicorn fungi.
Good for us with the Fae flu though.
Yeah! I knew we saw somewhere. These look different to you?
I was going to ask you the same thing. Because
They're
they
different.
do.
Carol!
Oh, Carol, we're here.
Carol! Stupid unicorn fungi.
What's
That is the
danger of
cutest
it?
dog ever.
Right?
Unicorn fungi are not directly harmful to humans. Household problems such as broken floorboards, uprooted plants. Ugh!
Oh, damn it.
Oh, I'm so angry. We're checking everything if we don't know the answer.
That sounds good to me.
Hi, Carol.
Supervisor Carroll here.
Oh, God.
Thine accuracy continues to impress those of
Thank
us
you.
above and below the soil.
Excuse
Are
me.
you a
I have
mole?
updated your permissions once more. Keep up the great work, employees. Our eyes rest soundly upon me.
I think she likes us.
I think so, too. Okay.
Trash gnome.
Trash gnome.
Sprig vines. Sprig vines.
Trash gnomes are a subspecies of gnome with thick brownish gray fur, frog-like eyes, and large gaping mouths. They are known to seek out trash receptacles and burrow inside them for both food and shelter. Homeowners with trash gnomes often report the smell of rotten eggs. Demons. Finding large clumps of fur throughout the house, tipped garbage cans allowed.
Almost like a raccoon.
Yeah, right? Only stinky. Oh, hi there, partner.
There were Satan worshippers in my shed.
It was a raccoon.
I think my no-good teenager haven't joined up with one of those Dungeon Dragon cults they say these days. Because
Hell yeah.
it's been going for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed.
Oh.
The tree is all covered in torn up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic.
What?
Crap, I assume. But tell me what I can do to get these godless teens off my property.
Please
I
hold.
think your son got killed
Wait, what's a sprig tree?
That's what I'm... Yeah.
Sprig trees are a rapidly growing tree-like organism that takes root in a human body. They're known to cause structural damage to a home as they continue to grow, generally reaching their full size in a matter of days. They're known to be caused by the touch of a spriggan.
Spriggan.
Sprig trees are incredibly deadly to those infected and will result in death once they have reached a certain size. Anyone near a sprig tree while it's growing in an indoor location is also at risk of injury or death from the structural damage that will occur as it grows. The infected individual should be quarantined, while any others occupying the household should vacate the premises. Oh, do not touch the infected person or the black substance that leaks from them under any circumstance.
Begin looking for a new
new
home.
sorry.
Oh, and arrange any funeral service as needed. I think he got killed by a sprig tree.
We got sprig tree. We will invest in new microphones at some point, so we can get them closer to us.
Yes.
Because I think that's the problem. Sprig tree! Sorry, lady. Oh, well, I guess she wasn't your kid, was she?
I thought she said, no, her teenager went missing.
Oh, well, I found him. Sprig vines. Oh.
You idiot! You're wrong!
Hey, I called last week about some noises in my house, and after following the instructions you sent me, they still seem to be happening. I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever. The place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
So
It
you
sounds
either have
like
a common hob or a
Yeah, you got a hob.
faucet hob.
A pipe hob? Is that what you meant?
Yeah.
Dirt, grime, and hair. Well, that sounds like specifically... Is there such thing as a kitchen hob? Cobalt!
Oh.
Hmm.
False flower.
I'm so excited to look at all this stuff. Dreamweaver. You know what? We should probably be reading these.
Yeah, yeah.
Dreamweavers are large spider-like creatures known to weave dreams into reality. They also are known to cause nearby humans to only dream about everything being covered in webs. They will only move into a household if no other spiders are present. Let's listen.
Ew.
Well, we don't have to worry about this because we have tons of spiders in our house.
Right?
Dreamweavers are parasitic in nature and feed off the dreams of humans while they sleep. While this does not cause any direct harm to humans, it can lead to increased anxiety, and the large webs they weave can often trap dust, pets, and children, causing further complications.
Scary.
In order to starve the creature and encourage it to find a new home, they should refrain from sleeping as long as possible. Okay. What was the other one, the false flower?
Yeah.
You want to read this one?
Sure. False flowers are long, slender creatures that vaguely resemble common houseplants. They are known to take root in indoor potted plants, disguising themselves among the flowers. Homeowners often report hearing faint singing.
Oh.
False flowers are harmless if left to their own devices. However, if homeowners attempt to disrupt or remove them, they will often lash out by spraying a toxic chemical known to cause blindness or loss of sight. False flowers are not to be disturbed once they have taken root. Water regularly and try not to notice their presence. Ignore their singing. Beautiful.
I hate that.
Sounds
Oh.
like me.
I hate that.
Oh, closet labyrinth.
Ooh. Freaky!
I love it.
Closet labyrinths are large, twisted networks of tunnels that are known to occasionally appear inside of the closets or wardrobes of wealthy homeowners, or left behind in homes once owned by the wealthy. Homeowners with closet labyrinths will often report missing clothes or the sounds of distant cries coming from their closet. Closet labyrinths are incredibly easy to get lost in by design and can prove especially hazardous to homeowners carrying valuable items such as gold, precious silk, or rare spices on their person. They're otherwise harmless to those who do not enter their domain. Also, if you're getting tired, we can pick this up.
Okay. It's an animation.
Are you getting tired?
Yeah, I'm starting to get tired.
Would you like us to stop?
Yeah, do you want to come back tomorrow, maybe?
Sure.
Okay.
Alright. Goodbye.
Bye.